Food has honestly had such a big impact on my mood and mental health, and today I want to talk about the unlearnings, the things I've unlearned about food. And there's four main that I want to talk about. The first one is that there is good and bad food, and this just isn't true. Food can't be good or bad. Anything in excess won't be good. If we eat a bunch of sugar, we're gonna feel drained and things like that. But anything, all the micronutrients are important, and letting go of the idea of if I eat this, this is bad. If I eat this, this is good. Like the idea that all like organic and produce is good, and then all processed food is bad. That just isn't true. Like, it's so much more complex than that, and like sometimes it's about getting nutrients, and yeah, we just can't think about it, or like we can, but like it was just so much more helpful for me and my mental health when I didn't think about it like that, and I wasn't so stressed about the food being good or bad. And then the second thing that I had to unlearn was that, in that same vein, similarly, that to be unstressed, to stress less, it's only mental. To de-stress is only mental. It's a mental thing. And a lot of stress actually comes from not drinking enough water, not getting enough nutrients. So it actually comes from your plate and the water that you drink. So understanding the idea that our body can be stressed, and we can feel more stressed mentally when we aren't eating enough food, or enough nutrient dense food, or drinking enough water, like that creates stress in the body as well, was super interesting to me, because sometimes I'm so much easier, like getting stressed so much easier, and it could be because I'm not eating enough food or drinking enough water, and then like that adds stress to the body. And the third thing that I want to talk about that I unlearned about food was that it has to be so like that you need to eat protein, and that's the most important thing. When a full meal is so much like, it's your macronutrients, it's your carbs, your proteins, and your fiber, and that getting like a colorful amount of vegetables is really what's going to give you your micronutrients, and that our meals can just be so much simpler. I don't know why I overcomplicated this so much, but it doesn't have to be like one thing. It's good to have like a good amount of fats, a good amount of dairies and fruits, and like variety is the best. And like food should be good, and like getting those main things is important. So that leads me to my last unlearning, which was that cooking has to be like complicated. And sometimes to get a good amount of nutrients, it can literally be the simplest thing. Like, I would have like a chicken salad with some like veggie cut up inside the salad, and then in a bread, like a sandwich or something with some lettuce. And like some simple meals like that, like cooking doesn't have to be complex. Eating good food can be so simple. Like when I started having just like filling snacks, it was so nice, because like I just had like veggies and hummus, or like a trail mix. Like, those are filling snacks that actually make me feel full, so then you're not eating as much. Because that's what I want to talk about too, is that when you eat just 3 full meals, you won't want to snack as much. And if you are if I'm like planning more a little bit to get those 3 meals in, I won't want to snack as much. You won't eat as much because you're full. And sometimes we're snacking or eating different foods that might not be like as nutrient dense if we're not planning and having our 3 meals. And thinking about blood sugar as well has been important for me. Knowing that it's good to eat on a consistent basis every few hours, every like 5 hours, is so good, because when your energy drops, it might not be in your mind, it might be more on your plate and like getting enough food. Especially for women, I feel like we're encouraged to be skinny a lot, and making sure we're getting enough food is going to be really important for not just our body, but for our mind as well. So nutrients and like nutrition has been so important for my actual healing. And yeah, I just want to talk about that unlearning, like all those things that I unlearned, that like protein is the most important thing, like actually getting enough micronutrients, and like protein is important, but there's so much more to that. And yeah, it's been so helpful. So this was lesson 4 of 23 Lessons by 23.